Fucking timer. Alright, so any of you who haven't seen this before, this is Frostpunk. This came out a while ago, what, a year, a little less? We played it on launch, and we finished the scenarios that were present then. Since then, I haven't played it at all, and it's been buffed, patched. No, it has a bunch of crap changed around that I don't know anything about. It has an endless mode, it seems now. And some other stuff that I don't know anything about, so we'll be going into it again. The question here is, of course, what people want to see. It has an expansion, but that's apparently just a new scenario, which we're not that interested in, because apparently it's shit. All the other sort of add-ons and shit, like the Endless mode, was free DLC, so that's alright. Indeed, Sobin, yes. So Frostpunk is a game about being very happy and keeping your hands warm and your children busy. So I'm not actually sure. We have the scenarios, those are the ones I remember, I think. Yeah. A New Home is the main story. Arcs, yeah, so we have these 4 scenarios where a bunch of stuff happens. These are timed. You have to do certain things within a certain time to win them. We've done those. I think there's certain degrees of success you can ask, but a lot of them have to do with, from what I see, having played it before, so you know what to prepare for before it happens, which I'm not really sure honest. Oh, hello, Rumpus. And then we have the Endless mode, where we just sort of fuck around with the city building until we die. Endurance, survivalist, all sorts of stuff, apparently. Have I? Odd. It's always finally to have a rumpus. So, what do men want to see? Do you want to see the scenarios? Which kind of sort of has a story. I might be interested for those of you who haven't seen it before. I can't guarantee I'm going to do well. There are certain things that I've forgotten. and some mechanics have been changed around. Then there's endless mode, where we just can either do survival or serenity, where we just build. But survival's probably going to be the more fun. We have one vote for scenarios, a fine Rumpy vote. What do other men think? Fucking clock ticking. Kitty butt. I struck kitty head. God damn it. Right, so it seems just scenarios. Okay. A new home. I probably should have actually done endless and gotten myself familiar with the mechanics before jumping. Anyway, let's do this. It's Kitty after all. Rub boys, she ignores me. Oh, ungravely sick.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Well, I'm hyped. A new home. We fled from London across the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our corner was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? And are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst. Now that the world has, as we know it, have crumbled. I think the intro wasn't in there before. I think it was just this. I might be wrong though. We have to survive. Right, so I'm gonna pause immediately and have a look in settings to see if I want the stuff. Provide the coal. When the generator working, provide heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Talk about some coal and start generator. Okay. Okay, pause immediately here. Just checking settings. There we go. Like that, maybe. Tell me if it's too loud. Okay, so we have this thing in the middle here. And I don't know how much I've changed, but this thing, this is our generator. It's this big thing, and we're steampunk, by the way, if you haven't noticed. We have our Dwades fucking around, and we have our generator. This thing will fart heat out in an area around it, depending on how much we've upgraded it. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is pass a law. We have the Book of Laws here. This changes from scenario to scenario, as far as I recall. So, this is good to do early, because... I'm going to click it. So, we don't have any choice here. We can only do adaptation. Sometimes there are different, like, law trees to do stuff with. That's cool. So we click adaptation here. So we have some things here. So the reason I'm doing this early is because every time you pass a law, there's a cooldown until you can pass the next one. So having a law ready to be passed, that does not... yeah, you're just wasting time for the cooldown. So we have a bunch of trees here, and some of these are mutually exclusive. Whenever they branch, I think you can only pick one of them. So last time we played this, we were absolutely miserable assholes, so I think we're gonna probably be that again. So I'm going to go straight... We have, like, there's two options here with the child labor. We have safe jobs for children, safe jobs. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workspaces like cookhouses or hothouses. We'll figure out what those are later. So this is what happens here. 18 hours until another law. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Children workers can be injured in accident. Child shelters. Children far safer stay in child shelters during the day. Won't cause any mischief. Hope will rise. Oh. Right, children with a safe place gives a permanent hope bonus. And you have to build a child shelter. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, you have to build this for this to work. And if you don't build that, people will get upset. So you sort of, when you pass this law, you kind of, it's like a promise as well. But we're gonna have some kids working for us, because fuck them.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
So, yeah, so we have a, that's a stockpile. We don't have much right now. We're gonna have to stockpile some coal. In the beginning, we only, there's this crap lying around here that we can pick up. Wood crate, steel wreckage, coal pile, coal pile, coal pile, coal pile, coal pile. Wood, steel. Yeah, this is probably the better. So what I'm gonna quickly do is I'm gonna build a gathering post, because these help you gather bullshit. Wait, what's that? Wood, steel, wood. Steel, coal. Again, yeah. Ideally, I want to get one that has all three resources. Okay, I'll sort the game out. It's good mention. It's hard to set proper. The music is very subdued though, so... Okay, yeah, so we have these things. We have discontent and we have hope. This one we want to keep low, that one we want to keep high. Yeah, good man. We'll see. We have a bit of wood, but we need coal. So I'm going to try and build a gathering post as soon as possible. Okay, so if I build one there, we can get coal and we can get steel. If I build one over here, we can get... Okay, so I'm going to build one up here. The gathering post makes it, I think, slightly easier to get shit. You have to build a road to it. Like so. Roads have to be connected with the main ass to be able to fuck around. And now you'll see something really cool. You'll see them walking in the snow towards the thing. There they go. And they make a little path in the snow as they walk. We're also building a road there, so... If it's still low, poke me a bit in a second, later in a second. So we're making a road here right now. It's a very pretty game. It's very moody as well. Does anyone want to be Arnold Lewis? We can rename all the people. We have 80 people though, so you'll probably never be seen again if you take a name. You're likely to die. Well, you're likely to die anyway. Anyway, yeah, so they kind of tell me to get some coal, but I'm doing it in this way first. I think that's smart. Okay, good man. Here we go. Tom Sheffield, that's you though now. Nice. Good man, Cybert. Alone in this world. You ain't got no humps. Right, so another thing I can do, we have some people doing nothing right now, so I can actually send some people out to gather some stuff. But like, we have homeless people right now, which is not great. We wanna build houses as soon as possible. Of course, I spent a bunch of wood on this, so I might just have fucked us. I've sent people to get wood, yeah, steel, yeah. Them having to have to walk through the snow out there to get these things that far away. That's why I built the road. It's still, the further you get away from this, depending on the heat thing. I think there's a heat vision button somewhere. Oh, I forget how to do that. I think there's a button. Very pretty game, very moody game. I think it's the same dudes that made this War of Mine. Temperature overlay. Oh. Let me put that on. Undefined, fuck you. It's a fine button. Oh, I guess then. Yeah, you can see here. The house there is slightly warmer than ours. We've got 40 workers doing nothing. We're slowly getting stuff though from the people. The further they have to be away, like this is, you can see the temperature here. Low risk of getting ill. It's just chilly. This is, the gathering post means they have some insulation which makes it easier to survive. Yes, I guess so, Cube. I'm just re-familiarizing myself with this. I get the weirdest accusation in a message. What the hell? What does it mean to be the lump of a camel? Useful but wobbly? I still have 40 people I can send out. Might send them out here. Oh right, the rest are children, aren't they? Fuck, well. Yeah, so they gather these things quite easily. So, let's turn this thing on. Right, so we get some temperature now. It doesn't go very far. As you can see, it's also melting some of the snow around it. What we need is houses inside the fucking warm bit here. We're gonna build our houses over in I guess this direction. We need 8 of these, but that's all the wood we have for now. No, was accused of being a camel's lump. Oh, I see. And okay, I'm gonna resist the urge to put the speed ass up too high too quickly.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Yeah, they don't work at night, the asses. Yeah, so we don't have any meals right now. We need a cookhouse for that. Luckily, children can work on those. Converts raw food to bullshit. Which is nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you see here, the generator has various things, so we need to research things. You'll see that later. Hey, someone got a home. Score. There are quite a few things I should really be building right now, but it's kind of difficult to, like, we're very low on the old wood, which is very important. That's one of the things ways you can bin yourself in this, I recall. If you don't get a chance to get wood early, because it's basically obviously used in almost everything you build. So if you use trying to make the shit sustainable, use all your wood for other crap, you just end up with no fucking wood, which is ungood, as they say. Four ways to get wood, I think. Yeah, I'm trying. I need them to not die right now. This is really bad, so it's not having food. So there's the crates that are here. Those are finite. You can see that they have a certain amount per ass that they can have. And then there are these ones. I think those are also finite. The frozen tree, but you need a sawmill to get those. Those are finite, but I think there's more in them, if I recall. I don't know. They might. And then there are iron ore deposits and coal deposits, and I think there's also frozen wood or something in the thing, and those are infinite as far as I recall, and good to get early. My strategy before, at least, was always rushing those. Lack of shelter, discontent's going up. We can do a law soon. I'm gonna just up the ass a bit here. Okay, illness and healthcare. Someone has gotten binned from from being asked. So basically, we need a sick house now. This will, however, not be the most priority. Oh, it's a Townsend. A lot of people getting ill. Should I have done what the tutorial told me instead of going on my own DK way? Okay, we can pass a law in just a second. There we go. Right. So child labor at all jobs. Let's not do that right now. We can. So this is the healthcare stuff. Ah, crap. So there's a care house and there's radical treatment. I think I like this one. Gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. So basically, the tutorial thing that popped up before told us you gotta, hey mate, you gotta the sick houses, or the first tier building we can build. That will only treat like regular sick people. Gravely wounded can't be treated there. So this, I think, will allow us to treat gravely wounded in the lower tier as. Which means that's kind of, but it has a 30% chance of making the fucking men amputated. And then there's sustained life. So it's great, it will be kept alive but untreated in medical post. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Yeah, they'll just clog everything up. So radical treatment. Get slight discontent, but fuck. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that we will not be able to build a thing to treat these assholes before I managed to ass up. I need two things. Three things. I need more houses. I need a thing to make the food. I need a way to get food, and I need quite a lot of stuff here. Oh shit! And we're running out of coal. I think these just gather from these around here, so I don't need to actually assign people to it. Yeah. And this is just us trying to sort. Things will happen that will... You both get events in the town and stuff happening outside. You'll see. I won't spoil shit. Let's just say that the steampunk world is very it's fancy. Send some children out to get coal. I don't want to risk my engineers out there. Yeah, so the generator's shutting down. If we had any fancier buildings, that would mean that they were unpowered. But right now it only means that people get cold, so they have the same chance of getting ill everywhere, which is not great. Yeah, I really like the story for this. It's just kind of short, and I can see people were huffy that there wasn't an endless mode. Wait, hold on. There wasn't an endless mode when it came out. And, well, I can sort of see that. Wait, where did I do that? The more I played the game, the more I, what? Oh, certain laws, right. The more I played it, the more it made sense that it was timed, but it made it kind of... when I was first looking at this for streaming, to me it looked kind of like sort of a RimWorld type game that we would keep coming back to play again and again, but the story is the story. Which made me sad, but the story's good, and now we have an endless mode that may not be worth whatever, so we'll see. Also, I signed only one law right now that actually is useful to us in any way. Yeah, so we have three types of citizens right now. We have workers, engineers, and children. I'm not going to risk the engineers getting ill, because they are kind of important and good at shit. I'm going to try and keep them in safe jobs, of which we have none right now, so that's not great. Yeah, that's true, Sylvan. I agree. But like someone like me who streams a lot, I like games that we can sort of just do almost forever. Like, what's it called? RimWorld, Battle Brothers, and stuff like that. That's really good for streaming. So that was the main bit of my ass about this, was that it wasn't that kind of game. But that's me doing the thing that I keep saying that you shouldn't do, which is making being angry at a game for it not being what you wanted, rather than what the shit. Make two of those. Have to have the street up there. This is outside the chill area, but the houses I think are slightly insulated, so they will be okay out there for now. Yeah. This was not the greatest use of wood right now, because Oh, we stockpiled the coal. We did the thing. Okay, so food generator hums with reassuring warmth. We shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, our city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Yes. I really like the sort of steampunk bit to this as well. It's not too exaggerated, but there's some really cool shit that happens, and you'll see. I feel like a generator, since heat goes up, I mean, putting it in a big hole like this might make sense, but just having it out in the open, it's kind of weird to me, but... Yeah, I kind of enjoy the Anno stuff and the way they did it, but it's also kind of irritating because oftentimes they'll have you revisit the same mission again, and then the stuff you've built aren't in the same way that you built it. Okay, so some things that can happen, depending on the laws we've asked and how cold it is and things like that and what's going on. These are random, I think, to a certain degree. They'll go bloink and show up here. That means that someone has a problem with something. When I click this, we'll see what that is. Child labor. Child injured at work. Child got distracted at work despite the injured accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. So we can give the child a day off. Hope will rise slightly. Or we can scold the kid for being careless. Hope will fall slightly. We're gonna give the kid time off because... yeah. Otherwise... I mean, bleh. The other one doesn't have another effect. If this had another effect with them being less prone to accidents, fuck it. Yeah, it might be hard to build a roof. Some sort of canopy might work, I don't know. I probably would have built the generator closer to the mountain and then try to build sort of an overhang, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's part of the mystery as well. I didn't get too much into it because there's a lot of stuff you can do in this and explore as well. We'll get to that. But I was always pressured for bullshit in my town, so I never really got to explore all of the stuff. So we also don't know why this generator was abandoned here, or something like that. Hope it's all right. One kid, more or less, at work will not change much. I think I may sort of have semi-fucked shit though. These things are running out. Gathering posts automatically ask for these, don't they? I think so. It's a fairly safe place to work as well. Yeah, we need food. Build a cookhouse to prepare thingy and build a hunter's hut or a hot house. We don't have hot houses yet. Researching would also be nice, but god damn, we are very, very low on wood. I probably should rush research, since wood will not... It's very finite here, so... Don't need that much steel. Get the wood instead. Alright, Croyd. I wait for someone to understand the stream title. I'm gonna build a workshop. This will give our engineers something to do. Will that exactly fit there, or is it just one tile too wide? Is it 3? Is this one 3? It's 2, isn't it? Oh, what's going on here? There it fit. No, it's 3. Okay, so it'll exactly fit there. This is a house that can only be used by engineers, and it will allow us to research stuff, which we will need. I'm gonna ask the hunter's hut. I'm not sure if they actually eat the raw food. They don't appear to be starving yet, but I think they have a bigger chance of getting ill if they eat raw food. Alright, less homeless. 2 more houses and we have everyone. Shit. I don't know. I guess it depends on how quickly all the cold shit happened. It might be like animals would be roaming around looking for food, I guess, like birds and shit. What, I don't, maybe it's just Polaroid bear? I don't know. Oh, so we actually have a decent amount of coal now, but we are constantly burning coal with this thing. It eats how much? Consumption, 100 and thingy a day. I don't know what the green thing is. Oh well. Need someone. None of these are gravely sick yet, so that's fine. That's being built. Okay, we have 20 thingy. I could technically solve the housing situation, but I'm gonna get a hunter's hut. Let's see about this. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. Provide 15 raw food per day. I'm not sure how much food per day. Maybe it's just 1 per dude. That would make sense. Mm-hmm. 100% coal pile. Efficiency is down a bit. It's because we don't have all the people. View history. Oops. Ah, food. They eat 80 a day, so it is. Okay, so I need quite a lot of fucking hunters. Get the kids in the cookhouse. So fuck it. The last these out here, since I already have a road. I don't know, Cybert. I think there's, if I recall correctly, there's some stuff hinting at things. But like I said, I didn't do everything perfectly, so. Oh, when they went north, yeah, I don't know actually. Well, they said they got scattered, so I'm assuming that they were going somewhere else. I thought they stopped working. What is the temperature overlay? I tried to see the clock. Well, oh there, I see. Okay, it's free time. Okay, so engineers, no research goal. There we go. We can now research some shit. We have this thing, the technology tree. Most of the stuff requires wood though, which is sad. Okay, so we have the tiers here. They're all the same for all of these. So when we research a tier, we gain access to the next ass. If no matter which one of these I research, I gain access to all the bullshit on the things over here. So that's fine. That's good. But yeah, we need to research these thingies. Beacon we don't have yet. That one we definitely need. What we want though is probably the sawmill first. Costs 10 wood to research. Turns frozen trees into usable materials. 80 wood per standard thing. And we want a coal thump as well. That thing's also infinite but slow as shit. Food, health, shelter, hunter's gear. Better enable camouflage. Hunters move into hunter's post. Will return with more food per day. 20 per food per hunt. That's good. So that's probably our first asses. Those two. But we need some wood before we can do that. 10 wood, in fact. And a new law. There we go. Fucking Norway. They left London and went north. Not sure why. I think there are some speculation on what happened as well with the bullshit. Okay, so emergency shift, cemetery, corpse disposal. No one's been ill yet. Oh, actually, that didn't cast ass off. Low cost special homes, care house, ill care for. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. You have to build a care house. Nice. This leads to prosthetics, which is very nice as well. Because then all the cripples we get from our radical treatment, we can make use of. Public house, I'm not sure what does. Dueling law, which extended shift makes kind of sense. Emergency shift is probably nice as well. This one is in most workplaces. Most. Yeah, let's not do that one yet. We don't have enough children to justify that, since we already have the ones we have working and shit. There's also the food thing here. Sawdust meal available in cookhouse. Add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Some people will eat sawdust and get ill. Soup and cook soup instead of full meals. People with the same amount of raw food. Hope will fall slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Ugh. So I think this will give us a toggle to make more food that can make them discontent. But if we're starving to death, that might be actually a good ass. I think. Although we are pretty good at fixing ill people, so it doesn't. To make them more filling. What the fuck does that mean? Is that the same thing as getting more food? Sawdust. Well, that requires wood, doesn't it, as well? What do you think, men? Soup or sawdust? Maybe. Soul Soup says cube. Fuck. Soup. Soup, yes. Tasty mo. Oh, I see my thing flashing green. Oh. We don't have the wood for sawdust, but I think we can switch around when we need it. Alright, so we have one for sawdust and one for soup. Sounds like you're gonna be the vote decider, side bones, fuck. We're probably gonna get slain for not trust Bumpy. With the nibbles. Oh, you want to stay soup? Fuck. Goddamn democracy. Don't think we can eat people. Well, soup it is.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Need Uno Mace House. Hunter's Hut. These are almost gone. So I'm wondering how, like, yeah, how exactly the gathering posts work. Coal piles, wood. Okay, so it's literally just for the shit resources. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the house for the soup though. Yuck yuck. So that's silly. Need to ask for the wood though. Doesn't say anyone's starving yet. I think this might be a like a plot thing preventing stuff. Hunters, there we go. Cookhouse employs both workers and the engineer. Ugh. Only okay. We need to find some people somewhere for bullshit. Probably from what some of these. That's almost gone. There. Fairly well insulated that. Alright, so most of the research projects require wood, so I'm gonna try and get the wood extractor as quickly as possible. ASAP, as they say. I need 10 wood, that should happen in the morning. Well, I need 5 dudes from somewhere. Not from the wood. Where there's a thing, I think I can ass. Coal pile. Where's that? What's that one? I'm gonna take 5 asses off and send them hunting. We cannot send children hunting. God darn it. There. Go get darn nibbles. Fucking ass app. Yes. Go get me wood, you twats. See, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. I think this is a bug. I see him just walking into nothing. Actually, no, that might be the hunters leaving. Okay, I might actually be kind of fucked with the wood here. Nah, we should be okay as long as I completely beeline for that shit. Come on. Three more sick. Yeah. I guess I thought the hunters left by balloon or something. Okay, so... Oh, what? James Moore, you optimist. Oh. A protected mother. Mothers refuse to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way, but the others might see it as unfair. Let her give a day off. Hope will rise. Nothing will change. So what I'm thinking is, this one might cause another event that might have bullshit. We won't make an exception though. I mean, your daughter is no more precious than everyone else, right? I mean, fuck. Isn't that an RE-ass song? Everybody works, mate. Except 10 children. No, 10 engineers. They just sit around and fart. Damn, get to the goddamn wood already. Jesus ass. Taking your sweet goddamn time getting out there. It's work days, not... Oh, they're going. I see. I wonder if they time it so that their workday automatically starts when they are at the thing, so they leave early. Class. Here we go. 1, 8, 9, 10. Out of wood. Yes, we are. They're very precious. Now it was because we needed 10, and I was oogling up here, so I was trying to. But we started at 7, so I was trying to count the ones we needed, but I thought that would be confusing, so I decided to count the ones where we asked. Of course, makes sense. Robert. Need more meat men sent out as well. Need a dyed house and a food house. The only reason I can put this off for so long, I think, is because we are in the plot right now. Yeah, you can see up here how temperature will drop significantly. You can see here where storms and shit are coming. Hey, we got some food. It's cool. You gotta be like a bit careful about bullshit. Because it'll drop 2 levels, so that's gonna be not so great. Wood has been depleted. Yarp. Well. Bin that one so we can get rid of it. Well, we have a decent amount of wood now, so I'm trying to see if I can get the sawmill. I'm not sure what the sawmill costs to build. So I'm being a bit old careful here. People from our convoy, family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city. The main group, she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team. Urge to hurry, okay. Yeah, this is also a thing we need to do. Which will be done immediately after we secure the food. The wooden food. We have a bunch of engineers. I might just get the tech slightly faster by assing. Yeah, 2 of those. That would be terrible. Need more hunter's hut. Can do great lore soon. Which I am. I'm hoping we're gonna get this starving now. Yes. Here's the cookhouse. Damn, there's no real good spot for it. We don't have anything that takes up to. God damn it. Slightly away from the Fang. It's not great. Are they getting ill because they have no food? Because that would make sense. Coal pile almost depletinated. Uh-oh. At least the hunter's coming back. Score. Coal pile, coal pile. Thingy me. Getting a lot of available workers now. Wood crate, that's our last wood. 60 ass. Can ass up a lot. You haven't seen anything yet, Soul Man. Extra rations for the ill. Triagio. Overcrowding. That's ass. Means we can have more people in the ill house. Speed up recovery. Sawdust bullshit. Fighting arena. Unique bouts will reduce discontent. Very fine. We'll have to build a fighting arena. Urgh. Emergency shifts are nice. I'm gonna ask this one simply because the other one requires wood.
A new law has passed.
So I'm gonna wait a bit with that. Please finish the research before night. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yes. That was very cheap. You're an invalid fucking placement. Score. Now next we build the ass house. And quickly, hopefully. Already building the nibble house. Taking a while. Coal's okay for now. We have enough for what, 2-3 days? Actually, this thing will probably eat more now that we that's okay. It's the nibble house. Kids working. Standard meal, 4 rations from 2 raw food. Oh, that's not that bad. Wonder if kids are worse workers. Man knocks shit over. Let's have a look. Absent. That should be okay. People from our convoy. Basic resource secure for now. Can try and rescue people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from expedition as possible. Need a workshop? Yes. Is why it starts getting hairy.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
We're researching some crap while we're doing this. Faster gathering is irrelevant at this point. Beacon is important. I'm gonna do that one. Get a bit more raw food in. Also need the cold thumpy. Are you assholes not making food? Alright. Yeah. Alright. It's warm enough, that's decent. The wreckage will be gone soon, so we can get rid of this. Turn it off. Nah, this is raw food, this is rations. They just need to make fucking rations, you fucking twats. Bunch of hungry dudes, no starvinators. Come on, you fucks. Mountain barrel, fine man. We have how many engineers and children, mainly unemployed? Wonder if this thing can support all wades. Or if I need 2 to keep up with the food. I don't think we get enough food in. Shit, 2 gravely ill now. The brink of death. Crap. Our first fatality. I didn't think anyone would die. How much is the ill house? 25 wood. I called emergency shift. This upsets dudes, but alas. I went apespit very well as well. Very fine at the bosses. Oh, that fits exactly their score. Someone fucking go build that. Yeah, I can only use this ass for a every now and then. Discontent is pretty high. I want to send some dudes here. Could send engineers to work. I wonder if engineers actually work faster, or if it's just they only work in some asses. Okay, get to work, yeah. So, are you gonna go make some food? Is that gonna happen? Or are you just gonna perpetually starve? It's gonna be cold tonight. Night ass. You're actually making food? Oh, it makes a 5 out of 2 instead. So only slightly annoyed. Why are you staying home? Because you're starving. Ugh. Go make food so you don't starve, you fucking retards. Oh man, all this raw meat. There we go.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Uh-oh. Inoperative, because the frost shows up. Shit. Fuck. Why is nothing happening here? Oh. But I thought I could have kids at medical... Yeah.
Work time. Get moving.
Got ourselves some wood at least. Where did I put the engineers? In there. 1, 2, and... Hold on. Chili. I want to burn extra ass. Can ask a new law. Soup law. Oh yeah, we can extend shift. I don't think I want to do anything that fucks around with discontent right now, though.
New law. A new law has passed.
So lowering discontent, I'm assuming of the people assing. I guess. Damn it. I need to research heaters or some shit. I think I might be ustless. I even got a bunch of discontent for overtiming a building that is outside of the hotness. I can only say ass. Well, maybe Warmanate will ass. Okay, that's fine. Turn that sucker off. Are you still on 24 ass? God damn. Well. Were the kids in the gathering post? Why is... Is there, I wonder if there's an overlay of bullshit. Should be. Wood crates. Oh shit, yeah, don't do those wood crates. Don't go out there. That's... Oh yeah, that's why you're getting ill, for fuck's sake. Dump asses. Okay, cookhouse, hunter's cabin, steel wreckage. Look at that. I don't have any people on it. Don't have any of these with any people on it. I don't want them out there becoming dyed. Chili cold, sawmill, very fine. Coal pile, no people. Good, okay. Should be okay. As soon as it gets... Hey, we have less ill people. Is it because we've treated them, or have they become died? Is anyone dead? How do I actually see that? Hey, no one have become died. Score. Don't have to make a death pit. We'll get up temperatured. I want to do this one. If I abort this, will it be completely bent? Doesn't keep the thing. We're gonna do heaters. So what heaters do is it allows me to turn for more coal use. Ass up some bullshit. Yeah, you'll see in a second when I get it. Uh-oh. Double ration for kids. In the wake of child labor's work accidents, parents argue that you could give children double rations and make them strong and prevent injuries. Working children will eat double rations, hope will rise. This seems like more of a law. For forever. I built a brawl pit. Hey, Barrel. What do you think, man? Do we give more food to kids that are bullshit? This seems like a permanent thing, and hope will rise, but it's not a permanent hope rise. Yeah, fuck it, we can't afford it. Yeah, stop that shit. Cease turdery at knaves. Child labor's great. Yeah, we don't have gravely ill men anymore. It is great. You get them to do things. They don't just sit around and suck a lot. Slowest research I've ever fucking experienced. I don't think the overdrive gives us an extra area. No, well, we're still doing the no spoiler thing, Barrel, so even though if I know all these things, we deal with stuff when we get there. I think the child labor is just straight up better than those things, though. Yeah, we can explodinate the generator. Do the steam. We were touching upon it earlier that you haven't unasked. Turn on heater, make this man function. Yeah, you haven't asked, but it's just like preemptive, just in case. I don't want to be that guy, the other streamer TM, what bellows at people like a complete nobulist. Should rush the beacon, but ass. No one's building this? Ass, you say? I forget that people complained a lot about the road bullshit, and it's apparently much improved. How long will you stop making 24-hour shifts? I clicked this once and it seems like they're still doing it. And it's been more than one day.
Night is coming. Put down your
I don't understand. Why are you at lower efficiency? One employee delivers. What the fuck does that mean? Absent in treatment. Aus. There. Yeah, but this shows that it's the duration, right? That it's still going. Or is this, does this show that the cooldown's on? Am I oogling wrong? They fucking put one of the workers in treatment, for fuck's sake, you nobulists. Yeah, I played it at launch as well, so... Long time ass. No one bothers to build this. I should probably ask about the meaning. What's Cybert doing? He's staying home. Oh, you're an engineer. Why are you staying home, you twat? Uh-oh. Katie no grunty. Well, that thing wasn't connected, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Get it done, you twats. Lazy knobs. Kitty no grunty. Stop being fucking sick, you twats. How are you hungry when we have food, assing? Right, so turns out the trick, right? The trick to, wait, what? That does nothing. The trick to not being hungry is to eat the food. Turns out. Oh, it's because it's, oh, I see. It's because it's, they turn it off automatically when work hours is over. Silly man. Stop being so fucking ill all the time, you twats. I say oog.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Like research, because this is no bueno. Resting, why? In treatment. Fucking ill knobs. No one's fighting. Tonight, score. Do we have heating in the arena? No. Get a little bit of cold air. Oh, yeah. Right, Expedition is probably also very fucking nice. Steam ass. Bacon, faster gathering. Hunter's gear. Yeah, just pound the fucking ground. They'll be cold eventually. Fuck it. I don't see why not. There we go, good old Thumpy. Have some warm. Oh fuck, I forgot to have people pound each other. We'll do that tonight, I guess. Stop being so fucking ill. Ugh. Oh, it's nearly pound time. Pound time, boys. Open up, mate. Gonna have some dudes. Make fun. People fighting. Oh, they're making... Oh, they do it automatically. Score. More sick beds needed. Captain, people are concerned of risk of numbing untreated sick. Need to address the problem. New medical post. From sick or treated. Can't address this. 3 days to build it. It's probably the easier ass. But fuck it. Shit, I can't overtime this? Uh-oh. Well, a third of the sick is what, like 4? If we up round, should be okay. Yeah, the cold thumper likes to sit there and pound the ground. Which makes a wee pile next to it, which is alright. Need more engineer boys. I fucked old children. Shit. Oh. Hello. Wisdom of the crowd, Captain, when facing demands. Remember this, people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. Don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. I'll assign that in mind. New law? Yes. I'm the law. Cemetery. Extra rations for the ill would make more boys. Oh right, it actually unlocks. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was only the ones I could see. Okay, public house is public house. Less discontent. Have to build a public house. It's like hanging out. Discontent would be reduced permanently. Sometimes someone will be killed and do a score. House of pleasure, moonshine, yes. But let's get the ills to make some nibbles. Simply because we wanna do the thing. There we go. I think some of the workers actually are ill here. Yeah, and treatment, Roderick, like, dismiss. One guy out, you in there. Go down there. And treat these fucks. what? I think this asshole is trying to ask me up. Remaining 3, time left 2 days. I'll build one when it's too late. When later. Hmm? Haven't you built a coal pile? I thought you'd build a coal pile. This has not happened. Or has it not been work while... Will that be amphetamine? It's gonna be less coldinate in a second. Coal thumper. I fucking... Yeah, I guess so. Just wondering if... What's fuck? Not more sick people, for fuck's sake. I bet it's one of the people I've been trying to treat that's gotten himself the illnate. No, staying home. Why are you staying home? Because it's work. You should say at home, not staying home, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they need to stop that shit. I believe we have more ill men now. Even more. Why is everyone getting ill? Where are you getting ill, you twats? Where do I see the... Oh, there was one where I could see how scary somewhere was. Here we go, yeah. How's chilly, all the tense chilly, cold chilly. Yeah, that will do it. Probably ones that live specifically inside people, is my guess. Also a lot of discontent. And pooties, oh no. To save a patient life we had to perform an amputation, so the space won't be able to work. I considered the shit out of it. We need to wait 3 hours. Still plenty of time. Yeah, humans are fucking weird. Look at this thing. Pumpy pumpy. That's what you need to engineer. Gotta get that pump on. Where? There we go. Goodbye, you fucking storm type thing. Wait, what?
Work time. Get moving.
Also, the extra rations isn't a permanent thing that asks. God damn it. Ah, you sort. When people die suddenly during an emergency shift, we don't know what happened. Oh no, that's an engineer. Oh. Yeah, you're fine. Damn it. All you had to do was brain. That's not lethal, you fucking slag. First step, one of our people just died. Second accident. Wait, it's bonus. I'm not ready for the Book of Laws. Let's open it. Corpse disposal. Damn it. Yeah, worked to death. Wasn't even doing that much work, the fucking lazy twat. turned off, but there's still people going to work. They're goddamn. Right, this should help us a fair bit. There. Adios. We're hopeful though. Oh yeah, coal. More dudes for coal. Getting our coal on. Which we also are over here. That's all alright. Fucking all these children we have, and they're not doing shit. Ouch, I say. Yeah, 15, and they shall never grow old. I feel like we have more ill now than we did before we had ill. Barrel. Plute. Put the children to death. I could do that, I guess. Oh, work. Well, we are. Uh-oh. Loaf like Toki does on the slope. I think this might be the end of us. Fighting patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's refusing an amputation. He keeps screaming that they don't want to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind. Even though the gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cov's leg. He's not going to run anywhere. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think you need your tongue to scream. Not sure though. This is going to shit. We might have to restart this one. Yeah, we made this little farty dude here. It will make warm around it. It's kind of like an extension of the gurnerator here. So we heat up the little houses. Costs a bunch more though, but I think primarily that's what's been making people sick, is because the houses were chilly for a while. Or jalapeno, however you pronounce it. A day and an ass. Okay. Well, we need to sort out the people what are ill, I guess. It's probably better. Oh, I signed a bunch of people, but it's still off. I'm a fucking idiot. We just researched something and I've immediately forgot what it was. Oh yes, bunkhouses. It's an upgrade button. I forget. I'll make 2 more just so if I replace something, men have somewhere to go. I don't know if this thing will just give me a bunch of disconnects because this doesn't look like it's happening. Or nibbles for the ailments. Can't get ill when warm, fuckers. No residents. Oh, these fancy new houses we've made. I ain't going to live there. Goddamn. Mm-hmm. 600 something wood left. I always ask up a new sawmill, I think. My fan hits the shit. We need to treat these assholes though. Where? Why did it go down a speed? Nothing's happening? Odd. Yeah. New law, new bullshit. Oh yeah. Quarter patient will die instantly. Is that a chance or will it just happen? Oh.
Hear me. New law in the city.
We'll put stuff on them, NP. We'll sort them. Eventually. We've got the bacon now, which is nice. Wood wall drill, yeah. More healing aids. Wonder if engineers work here. Did that lock off the other one, I wonder? I don't think I'll make that one. I don't know if it ends the game or if it just asses. I don't know. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've fucked this up beyond repair. Too much time has passed. Didn't warm men quickly enough. I thought it was smart doing fancy. Then I just got asked. Emperor has an empiric prostate or whatever. Trying to figure out where all my workers are. Other than dead. The gathering post. I suppose that's where they need to be. Medical post, medical post. Ooh. What say you, men? Do we kill ourselves trying to ask this for another 30 minutes before we bin, or do we start over? I'll use some more timey speedy to not have it take us long. Alright, as you wish. No spoileries about the thing. Amphetamine. Although you are very vague, but we try to keep the ass. A new home. What's that mean? Oh. Yeah, we try again. Customized scenario. Medium seems fine.
We roam the still, cold world.
Yes. Did you know, Barrel, that a loofah is a vegetable? What? But I just told you. How can you not know? Damn it, man. Rustless. Wood, steel, coal. I need to build 2 of these, so I will. Actually, I won't, because I won't have enough fucking road to ask to build a road. I may have fucked this up already, we'll see. Full speed ahead. Set sail for fail. Ask the law immediately. Corpse disposal immediately. It's probably not where we want to go. Hello, prop man. I think it's not relevant yet.
Hear me! New law in the city.
Yeah, I mean, corpse disposal right now is just a street, I guess. So that works too, I suppose. Yeah, we have a bunch of dudes. I need to. Well, we need coal, of course, but. Get some shit, you twats. It's me again trying to do this in a cunning way rather than becoming binned. I think the there's some leeway though with the Fang. I wonder if I actually have to walk to get there, or if I can just ass up. I have enough wood. 10 wood. Oh, that's quite the street.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
No roof. Oh, how can we understandably concerned about lack of shelter? They're falling ill from starving outside. Mm-hmm. I'll get it in my own DK time, mates. Still send some assholes out, I guess. Mm-hmm. There's no point in huddling around the generator when there isn't any coal, you twats. Get back to work. Oh, fuck's sake, again. Already. I'm very smart. I'm trying to be smart about this, but instead I keep fucking myself. Wait, where do you find fire to burn your shoes? Yeah, the rest gather normally. Like normal men. 10 workers, 10 workers. Oh yes, immediate law.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Damn, that was quick. They got that 200. Gotta get researching before I overfucker myself. Houses first, I guess. Keep pressing the wrong O button though. Live in this direction, I guess. So what is that there? Coal? Levy spot? Is that where the hunters leave? Iron. Levy spot? Yeah, I guess so, so. I was wondering what this icon was. Oh, so that's a fine place for hunter mates. If it's something we've already fucked around with, if it's just a hunter's thing, then yes. If it's something that we haven't asked yet, then no. Wait, why 4? Yeah, I figured. Who knows? I forget I asked. Okay, yeah, good man.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, because I saw them trundle through an ass before. Which looked a bit silly. Yeah, I guess. Call me punk. Steampunk. Yes. I fucked it up again. Well, new law soon, so that's nice. That doesn't go anywhere. I'll make the nibbles for the kids, or from the kids, not by the kids. I get fuck. You can send the children out there. Safe workplace. Yuck yuck. Mate, nah. Soup? Indeed. Right, goat. And any other man who snuck in? Luckily these are reasonably cheap. Wait, why? Oh, child died because of overwork. Fuck him. If he get out of my gene pool. First death, sure. No cruel foot. That was hot enough there. I didn't need to research that. Well, fuck it then. Hostless. Right. Hey, less people to house. I'm gonna make a building to make food in. A house that makes munchies. Munch house. Thank you. Bursty burst. Yadis Diam. There are plenty of children, just put them in there.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Well, I have completed the game before. I just remember nothing. There we go. They got the worm.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Cut leg off, you fall ill. I got a bit of a cough, mate. I'll kill you. So, vaguely, I will say, last time we were the biggest cunts in the world and it was extremely effective. Just being high scrotumoid.dk is just... it does the very good. Like I did the same mistake I did before here as well. I can't really get into it without doing a wee bit of the old spoileries though. Still probably gonna make some of the mistaken notes. Cook some children. Amputate the lungs, yeah. I think it was much worse before because of how the bullshit was. There was something weird I recall about the way the roads wanted to be laid out. That was awkward. Wait, was there a guy called Calvin Hobbes there? I will find him. Calvin Veldenen. There must be a Calvin Hobbes somewhere. Isn't there a list of my dudes? Down here maybe? Nah. Oh, yum. I thought you can destroy roads. Yeah. The yum sub. Do it.
Move! Time to get to work.
Going to work. Twat, go in the fucking sick house, you knobhead. Wait, we have 1 sick, but there's 5 patients. What? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. I only asked that at lunch. Food's being machinated. Nice. I've seen the smell. Oh right, right. So this is just a dude that's not currently in treatment. I see. And I understand. I have the brain NP. Oh yeah, it says so down there. All men doing the work. Ah. Those are probably the people becoming the Illinate. That will soon become binned. Uh-oh. We have lots of food. Fucking idiots. Yeah, so I still don't understand this, why they sometimes just don't eat when we have food. Do they have to have a certain amount of distance to the food place, or what's going on? Fucking kid. Because we have the nibbles. Oh, is he alright? Yeah, I often also forget the nibbles. New law. Boink.
Hear me! New law in the city.
Hey. Hustlers. We should just thump them. Ouch! I was trying to press the X. How dare you? I don't know. Should soon be binned. Lost us hungry knobs. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Fucking care house. Which won't help me right now with this because I'm an idiot. We have it now. Need a corpse pit. Oh yeah, the worm is gonna hit us in a bit. That's probably gonna get cold. So when they eat, they have to actually go to a hothouse. Or what happens? Because then it's dumb putting the hothouse far away from the bullshit. The cookhouse. Right, so do you know when they eat? Morning? Yeah, this is a bit weird. After work, okay. Yeah, so putting it on the opposite of the bullshit is not smart. Okay, the cold will occur now. Stuff generally has the warm though, so that's alright. We have excess dwades. Base heat level 2 is alright. Hunter's Hunt. It's fine. Just because it's cold doesn't mean it's depressed. Damn. Check the mother. God damn it. This child. Fuck that shit. No exception, you knob.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Here comes the cold. Overdrive. Oh yeah.
Work time. Get moving.
Yep. Chili should be fine. Go get some food. That probably won't be fine. Okay for wood currently though. Very cold. Let's turn that one off for now. Satan del los Asurio, as they say in Bulgaria. So we're overdriving this motherfucker. If it goes all the way up there, there might be some boom boom gonna go on. Which is generally not something we want to prefer. You keep an eye on it. Put that out here, I guess. A fine thing I'm gonna save now simply because this is before I've fucked everything up, so I'm gonna save on ass. So we won't have to do a full do-over when I inevitably decide to eat children. Fucking thumper. Yeah, same with Hunter's House. I was trying to save though by putting it near existing road. Okay, heaters have been researched, which means I can probably heat this up a little bit. Like a chili, have some men in there. I don't know if this hunter thing actually matters, what sort of cold slaw's going on there.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Yeah, that's right beside the thing. God damn. We're humping some coal. Thump thump. Oh shit, not researching anything. Fucking knave. Out. Hey, no one's been. Oh, beacon time, boys. I wonder how well a hot air balloon would work in as this cold. If the air would just chill too quickly. Oh yeah, the cremaster do your work. Right, so this is how this works. We can now form an expedition to go oogle some shit. There's a lost expedition. People moving about. There must be lost members of our expedition. Yes, our mates. We've made an expedition. I click it. We go there. I think it would still rise, but it would not stay warm for very long. I'm sending people sick on an expedition. Okay, I don't think that actually matters at all. Okay, so because I am Muad'Dib, the Shai Halud, I have the brain. What is this shit? Right, so as people shift giant observation balloon source above city, this is a real feat. Everyone feels proud. Volunteers, yes. Well, I mean the roads pipe power, and we are extraordinarily steampunk, so. Overdrive is. I probably should only use this at night, maybe, I don't know. They're gonna reach those soon, that might not be great. New law. Quick fuck. Prostates. Corpse disposal score.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Costs nothing. I thought I had a street out here, I guess not. May or may not say ass. Balloon. You're being kept fresh in the fucking thing, you knob. Turn the overdrive off before I kill everything. Well, if they don't like it, they can go in the pit. Right, we have arrived. Explore. The rest of our people made a campus, so exhausted to go on. Just escort them to the city. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. It's been wandering for days until you couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us. Packed thing, escort them back to city. So that's quite a few people. So we escort them. And my domes. Well, this is also kind of problematic because we don't have homes for them, and I was hoping we could get some research done before then. And now I just built this thing with the wood. I could probably have made a tent. Fuck.
Move! Time to get to work.
Might discontent go down? Cold at home. Well, I can't really do much about that right now. One of our people died. Death of overwork. God damn it. Yeah, find someone else to go there. God damn it. Stop you there for a second. Go there. People arrive very soon. Minutes. Build the houses, you fuckbags. Hi, mates. Don't fall in a pit. Some OMC families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? First expedition left London not long ago. Ought to be well established by now. Surely they'll help us find our footing. Yes. Right, we have people now. We need 2 more huts, maybe tents. Wait, it's not. I've turned it on then. Heater is off. That's fine. It's off. Building's fucking off. I used to say. Okay. This will mean needing food and wood to a big man degree. Alright, you're just waiting. Sturdy shelter. No sign of movement. Onion Jack flies over thing. Build the fucking things, you twats. You're going in the snow pit. Double rations for kids. Wake up child workers accident. Good idea. Oh. We hardly have anything for ourselves. What the fuck? What do you expect? You fucking donkey. We need food now. Got bills to pay, got mouths to feed. Gonna have 4 homeless people. Can now build the houses I wanted to build. Need more wood. Hunter's gear would be nice. More hunty. My stomach's all like moe. Ice there. Temperature should. Yeah, it should be okay in a second. We are very low on food though. There's no fucking bueno. Non 1-2 not bueno, as they say. Ideally, get another one of these.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Before it's not. These are running like resources and growing hard. Send working hours. Yeah, food is importante. There we go. Save lives of healing. Organs from the piss pit. The corpse thing, 2 bodies there. Yo yo yo. Hopefully some nice nibbles come as when we ass up. Still 4 homeless mates. Hopefully there's lots of food over there. Find some shit, mate. The new hotness is about to hit again. One man. Oh, I got more engineers. Score. That's fine. Up. Scouts have reached the destination. Shelter is well supplied and built withstanding the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects us from the cold. Oh, steam cores, nothing to explore. Tail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted on heavy door. To all scientists, if you have any supplies, remember to notify quartermaster upon return to the city. This means that there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail points two directions. London this way, home 20 ass. That is a steam core. So I'm going to go home with that immediately because those are valuable. We only have one up here, as you can see. And food. So I'm going to send those home. And our food! My wife cooks all my food! Something something bloody dinner! More nibbles. This one, yeah, it needs a steam core. Wall drill. Also very good. 10 hours faster. 8 hours only for this, that's alright. Fucking ill men. Look at our farty balloon. Wait, wood crates depleted? Where? Oh, it's this here, I see. Oh, yeah. Bunkers is on, nice. Save us some ass. That's up some engineers. Sort out some these fucking ill people.
Go rest all who can.
Hi, cold homes. Some of the people live at low temperature in their homes. So it's easy to fall ill of cold. So I heat all homes. NP. Probably shouldn't have said that. It's this asshole, isn't it? This and that. Okay, so I'll just destroy those two and build some other ass. Hopefully I can do this before the research asses. Fucking Prime Minister. Yeah, you, did we get that one twice in this one? Oh yeah, hello. Stuff closer. For several wrecked vehicles, no sign of life. They are probably our machines. Let's hope so. Leave a number of supplies. Okay. Food. Ah, shit. Full of wood. Need big man storage. Hold on. Get the NP. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Fuck's sake. Need to build those and... I see that worked. Fuckbag still decides to live there. That one there. And that one there. Nice. Could just have shot it down, I guess. Doing the absolute fucking swellest is what we are. It's pretty well insulated. What is that there? Storage? Yes. I'm gonna select storage. Wood, I guess. These sick fucks. So being so fucking ill. Alhamdulillah. Potato house fighting us. What's our disco at? Not that bad right now. I planned for the future, which is kind of dumb. Yeah, we're not getting any iron in any real ass way. Gonna need that for the spunk houses, I guess. Deep deposits. It's wonderful living in a world where everything's just below ground, ready for you. Got a new resource. Prostates. Very fine. Wooden roll for us. Especially split up. Oh, well, wooden. Google. Plenty of prices, supplies, and resources. Business actually among the crates. Scanned behind the thingies. We found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass. As if these people were trying to find the least bit of warmth just before they became died. Do nothing for them, not even bury them. Skull organs. Do Gloomy Cave first. These guys don't have anything that's worth losing, I guess. Steel works. Berry swine. More scouts. Extremely swine. Ah. Ugh. 1-2 no bueno, as they say. Idea inside lob. Nibbles. Ah. Really takes a long time for anyone to be treated. Gotta borrow some dudes. Where's the... there. Bunch of children assigned to a thing. Hold off the wood for a bit, I guess. Do you think I can afford to fuck around with that though? The heat is on. The heat is on. I'm constantly sort of half out of food. It's the old 1-2 no bueno, as they say. Yeah, where he immediately starts researching. Very fine. Oy vey. Oh no. The cave is or was inhabited. There's a number of footprints leading to the entrance. We should check if there's someone up there. Hello. Beset by beast. You can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When you come closer, several Polaroid bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside. Those beasts are picking them off one by one and becoming the nibbles. A fight. Fight the bear. When our scouts attack the bears, people in the cave join them and together they draw the beast, and they set out towards our city. There's a decent amount of fucking engineers. That's alright. Alright, the end pond. Hello, Cube. Save.
Time to rest.
Coal's going down a bit faster than I like. In fact, it's going down a lot faster than I enjoy. Goddamn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, new guys. I'll make a new expedition simply because get some of these dudes out where we don't have to feed them for whatever reason. Or as Tima would say, Oh no. Shit. I think it's random. Oof. There's some fucking iron, you scrotum. What was that noise? No vent anywhere, but our coal is going the old down. Steel is slow. I wonder if children are worse at gathering. That should be my takeaway from this. Ugh, what a street. Oh, lore time, that was it. Okay, here we go.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. The work shift starts.
I'm fucking straight it does. I need coal, real damn. Oh, ready. That was what I wanted, I guess. We have a decent amount of food, in fact. Damn. That is just not a lot of stuff. Fucking dunk house, more like. Oh, yeah. Tier fucking 3. This thing is so fucking... so slow. Any bullshit coming? A little bit, yeah. Flying hunters, oh yeah. 20 ass, goddamn. Rats. Well, there's still a lot of fucking steel. Very fine. So it's factory. We gotta get this one first. Simply because we don't have the fucking steel for anything yet.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Like off ass. Ass. Should have upgraded the resource deep despot. Hello, arrival man. Uh-oh. Something's missing the territory. Snow covers the precious instrument. The dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Woohoo! Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observation until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. So that's why it's south. The sun is dimming. Oh no. Come home with us. This will take... Uh-oh, 11 hours. Shit. Well... There's certainly a way to get more bullshit, I guess. Goodbye, iron. Alright, they aren't actually infinite. I thought they were. She. That's what, 4 something houses? Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Two more houses. I thought you discovered something out here, didn't you? Hey, unit. Got a lot of engineers now. The IS is on. The IS is on.
Move! Time to get to work.
A brass plaque on the bridge to Tower reads, built by people at window home and thingy. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by working automaton. Ooh. Finest thing. We stopped by the edge of a deep wild ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping. It's the Roomba bot from Helix. Possibly send a machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Send it to the city. Actually, I'm dismantle it. Pizza. I'll save again before I fuck everything up. Go right track. What based questions? Why was the bridge asserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to all this, but people are growing anxious. No, don't fall hope. Fuck. Light the sleds. Rum. Very chilly out here. Need our steel though. A day in an ass more before the big man Cole hits. Right.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Is it the same size as a house? I believe it is. Score. Okay, well, in that case. There we go. Oh yeah, all this shit. Out you go. So the reason I destroyed the thing, that would be very useful, you'll see, is because it gives us 2 steam cores. That is it. Needs to research more better nibbles, I think. A bunch of unemployed engineers, but I guess that will change. That's our next research after the factory is the nibbles. Heat will go up in a bit. Don't twat.
The work shift starts.
Although that thing's nice as well. Flying maids. Okay, let's get the factory asked. Oh yeah. Big man thing. Almost exactly fits there. Somewhere to put the engineers. We just use of steam core. Steam cores are necessary component in advanced technology. Can't manufacture steam cores in the city. Let's hope our scouts find some. Yes, we have 2 now. We have 2 coming in, I guess. Or we did. I forgot that thing actually used the steam as. That's fine still. Slap some engineers in. And we are in fact going to be building a robot, because if we use 1 steam core to make a robot, and we got 2 for disassembling that dude. Fairly certain he's a twat. I also would be a twat with pizza, to be honest. Oh shit, we're low on wood. Call me low on wood for it. Man, arrivals. Flying asses. I've never been to Hawaii, so I've never had any. Flying hunters. Flunters. Pizza, however, with pineapple's very tasty. Ye old weather station. Hey, more steam cores and coal. There's nobody in the weather station, but everyone still seems to be operational. We can find what scientists from who we're working on. Sure. Found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. It's more troubling is that the observation ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious that they move out for good. I always go home with steam core. What? You're telling me French fries aren't French? Next here, what's the meaning? Recent reports from the station that people talking, they're frightened that such important facility was abandoned. Good idea. Few lamenting openly. Knew we shouldn't have come, or at least London had real houses, no tents and wooden sacks. Slag it, you shuts. Need more big man wood. Oh, they're doing the punch. The fighty. And we're sorting the shit out of the Illman. Not good food. Survivor, so called again. Common carrying workers to Lost in a Blizzard. They have weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. Riding in this convoy told us that they were heading for the city of Winterholm. We were supposed to follow a signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but ran out of fuel. Back to city. More dudes. Right, Myronox. Need good hard wood. Coal and the steam core. That's right. Yeah, so many ill. Luckily the warm will go up this morning, I think. There we go. Probably the gather men being called. Oh, we had a law ready. Wait, less than an hour, I see. Sure, I do soup law.
Hear me, hear me. New law.
Hope goes down because they are having soup, which is dumb because soup is one of the foods you can have without teeth. Steam core arrives. Yes.
Get to work. Move, people.
We're okay on coal, but we are not so great on warm. It's alright today though, but... Ah! Fucking 100 wood, come on. Oh yeah. Double the coal day. I thought I'd ate a core. Guess not. Hi, extra people. How the fuck do I actually make an outpost? Well, coal mine, I guess. There we go. Things being built, oh yeah.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
So many wounded asses. I keep forgetting to build a big man place for them. Hunter's getting sick. I guess it's because they go to the fighting ass and then they'll like score, let's fight. And then it's cold instead. Apparently you're a twat, Loretta. Due to your pizza behavior. Oh shit, I need houses as well. Don't have that much discontent. I could probably ask some big man shifts.
New law! A new law has passed.
In fact, refusal to work. Man's signed an assignment shift, emergency shift. It's already worn out. Doesn't want to end up dead like his friends. Get back to work, you fucking donkey. Uh oh, food. Always need so much fucking wood. Yes. I think I fucked up again.
Going. Time to earn your bread.
I'm also an idiot. I should first of all, Hunter's Hanger. Some house for some mate. More people incoming, don't we? Oh, enough wood, my lord. Oh yeah, check it out. Gonna send that fucker out there to work since he can basically just go on and go on into court. Actually, no. Or should I? Get over there. Instead. Oh yeah. Extra wage for work. Very insulated, this house. First observation, helping the economy greatly. Autonomous concentration time managed workers. They work around the clock. Short breaks to refuel that generator. Research upgrade. A fine thing. Wood. Wood needed, sir. Adios. How much did I need? 20. There we go. Sit then hump. Good man. Also Nigel Malone. Very full of the old coal. Ice. Coal. Oh, score. Your vision is missing is running now, but any worth it? Perhaps the mine simply extracted a quote and fill loading bay. Take the fucker apart or restart mine later. Alright. I just want to achieve this. I guess when the I'll research that, I think. An outpost team. Oh, I see. How the fuck does one send an outpost team? An outpost team. Oh, I didn't realize we had one. That's awful. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. That's what I know. Man, we're not using any of our prostates.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
I am the new law signer, mate. Tee. Yes.
New law. A new law has passed.
Duel. If you're a knob, we can sort you. Duel saying play score. Alright, yeah, we still have homeless ways. Wood stocks are too shite, sire. Could build more medical asses. Food for overtime work. Let's commit to work, perhaps. Sure, just have to make sure we don't... Oh, shit. Just have to make sure that emergency work would not... overtime shift would not be something that would need food, goddamn. I may have done not so smart. Well, they're not hungry yet. Hunters come in the morning, should be okay. It's gonna get colder soon though. Much hard colder. Trying to sort you out, you homeless knob. I went home, climbed up the edge of the city, stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. The city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. Explore. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. Following squabbles, riots and descending into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. Last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope, nom nom nom. American camp, okay, we're on our way. Got two steam carnovs, which is very nice. American camp over there, huh. Gotta ass up food. New shock everyone in the city. There are supposed to be many settlements concerning a lot of people. We're alone. Hope falls bare. Luckily, I have hope to spare, mates. I wonder if Cybit's still alive, or Solas. When the home has fallen, they're all dead, blah blah blah. People start to gather as the news fades in the city. Top everything flees to London, panic starts setting. I must give them purple nose. Oh yes, right. We must now choose between faith and spiritual strength, which sounds like a pile of shit. So we're gonna go with order. Order! Plus we get nice ribbons and look like Satan. Alright, so we have both, we have two here now. Adaptation, and a new one over here. That's Neighborhood Watch. Need to mobilize and stand together, people in need, protect them from troublemakers. Watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. Yes. Neighborhood still got motherfuckers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Move. Time to get to work.
Has, I say. I say ayos. Well, need fucking metal and food. The unconvinced want to leave, so you're convinced the majority of them, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London. 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to... We're going to orderly decide who to eat first, and when we start to starve. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterholm. Calm the fuck down. So I think the fighting pit being right here is probably pretty bad because it should have been over here. People are divided. Some of them are so scared that they want to leave the city for London in 15 days to convince them to join others. Preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through looming social crises. Oh yes, still undoling it. Oh, hello, Olympus. Finally, as late as it ever was. Wall drill researchinated. Big man wall drill. What's it meaning? Sort. Radiant bond. There we go. Tiny lake. H20. Very fine. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Silly Londonators. It's clearly very urgent, obviously. Otherwise, how the toot would flute. Kitty knows priorities. Of hoot. Still only 2 people dead. I wonder if any of them are cyber. Who knows? $100 wood, fuck. Yep. Men are hopeful as I oogle them. Freshwater spring survivors. Oh god, more people! Oh, wood outpost. Hi survivors. Several pools are kept from freezing by hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichen cling to the thingy and looks like a good place for a hideout. Hello. Near Freshwater Springs, we meet refugees from Winterholm. They're a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving. They look away, mumble something about eating grots. Come back with us.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Ayos, nice. Well, damn. Oh, I see. It goes alright. Not too good on the old resources, sadly. Hi. Wait, what? Domains of an encampment. What? Why? Let's find out on the way back. Fliss, I have a rule. At this finely picture. I'm apparently too sweaty to have a fingerprint. I write the parole. Oh no, please be careful. Your nibbling is still got. After we entered the camp, appearing out of the diamond snow, quiet voices spoke on us. Thank you, God, found us. Wandering for days, couldn't any longer, shouldn't we going to starve? Children and adults around you, packed, ready to go. Uh-oh. Wait, what? I gotta ass up some houses. Shit. I thought we have cripples. Amputaries. I thought we had enough bullshit to ass up. Yeah, I really need more medical bullshit as well. kitty. Hi. Not doing too fucking bueno with the old food. I like how the amputees are no longer amputees because we put legs on them. Very silly. Right, blood, mate. Stupid London man. Oh no.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Oh no, shit, not this crap. Damn it. Fliz, I'm sorting it. Call me Swordfoot after all. Oops.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Hmm. Well, here come more people. Search article degenerator slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to the mother and gave a finger. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse. Went for our watchman. Good neighbormen. Oh shit. We have the old dude arrival going on. Not horrifically bad. Hey, full on food, score. You're pretty good on coal. Pretty good on coal, they call me. Furt. Cold homes. Some of the people are concerned low temperature in their homes. They're quite sensitive to fall ill. Heat all homes and fucking pee. Which home is cold? What's oh fucking tents right outside. House, I say. I heat homes by destroying them. Oh yeah, more law. Nothing gathered. Morning gathering. Nice. Very fine.
New law! A new law has passed.
Alright. No living soul in the camp. The fan doesn't want to get bodies. Surprisingly, most of them amputees filled with prostheses. Nice. The camp was well supplied with everything except food. Some searching the tent found the victims of hunger. Badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs. Bearing a company symbol. Tesla Manufacturing. Yeah. For settlement. Well, back with the core. Very cold, this place. Sorted? No, there's still something cold somewhere. Which stupid house where is freezing? Ah. Why is that? Is it wrong? Oop. Well, that might be bad. Yarp. Shit. Well, I fucked that up about as hard as I could. Wait, hold on. Not much left. I'm gonna fuck that up. Fuck it over ass for a little bit longer. Don't blow up generator, I should probably save. Or maybe a new ass. Which house is the unlivable one? Still was fucking 2 there. I mean, just get one built. In that time, it will work. Just need to do that in 9 hours. It should be doable. Fine. Get you guys to research that shit. That's going pretty quick. Do it before the shift ends, otherwise everything will be fucking over. Fucking yes. Hmm. 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 Twice as much coal as well, fuck. He's fucking better who's. I go straight for the big man research like an idiot. went away? Did I fuck something up? Maintain at least livable. I guess I actually succeeded. I have 2 more days to do that, so that's 9 hours of coal left.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
More coal, please. Ten dudes, damn it. Oh yeah. Gonna drill winter ass for wood. Like the finest mate attainable. I say uh-oh to the coal. It's not a bullshit. Can only really say shit. I thought it could be coal, Dad. Not gonna go over there? You're recharging? The marked up. Yes. As usual, Ash Richardson gets it done. Oh shit, it'll be even colder. Ah. That's not so fucking great. Captain. Guess that's me. Men getting cold binned.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Patrol. Propaganda.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Soon, TM. I explore wood. Bones scattered around. Shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies, like most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of cutting tool. Corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what the survivors by freshwater springs from starving. Leave graves intact, but we get the wood for wood. Okay, so go home with wood. I think we may be soon binned, man. This gives me a good chance to go get some food. Wood steam core. Settlement seems to have been abandoned. Consists of several tiny wooden shacks, and now completely empty. And up the right, the boulder stands at its center. Hello. Members of Injustice. Center of settlements marked upright boulder is roughly land face. Someone chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of the progress we can't exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we can dismantle the huts for wood. Oh yeah. Go home and stuff. There you go, build outpost. Get 150 wood. Every ass in the thing day, nice. And lots of food at least. Oh yeah, I researched the thing, didn't I? Right, we now get the better bullshit as well. Tripled adios. Well, this will be a thing for either when I return or tomorrow, because I am hungry and I may go have a sausage that may or may not make me poo. So as usual, time for arrival. It's a fine game as usual. Frostpunk. I don't remember much of the stuff going on actually. I remember some things, but not what happens right now. Right, so we're either gonna more of this or Mechanicus, but it'll take me a while since I have to wrap sausage. So yeah, time